What happened to you, boy?
New to River.
Fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on?
Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. It will get you something to eat, and you can tell.
Dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black
Ain't
as
every
night.
day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this...
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. Know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
Charlie.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get back to
your
work.
cousin.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. Good day. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, the finest weapons and armor.
I heard you're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. I'm the Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
A mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Can I help you? If you want to buy something, go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off. Never should have come here!
Hey, watch what you're...
Welcome. Take a look. Until next time.
I've never met someone like him that revels so much in others' misery.
Hunning Brew uses only the fine... We may be small, but what we lack in size, we make up for in quality.
Must have scared him off. You look come to your Vasker and be a companion. Getting tired of hanging around talking all too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. May your road air is so
The longer we
clear
travel the
as
roads of Skyrim, the more...
unconceived.
It is all in this note.
On which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials? You have the foresight
The
of a
Khajiit
hero.
hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home
The
greatly.
road takes us past many cold rivers.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again. For if the river is not frozen
Some
to
come
ice.
to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? The gate's closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure, whatever.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
That Heimskir's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. Wish he'd just shut up. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Bye now. I ain't asking for much, just
You tried murder? Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but what? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Wait. I know you.
What would you have me do then?
We cannot afford
Nothing?
to act rashly. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen. By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a priority now.
With you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Neither
or dragons. Move it quickly. Before it's...
Wait, I know you. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Maybe it's hit. Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, you're gone mad.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
This is
That's
a
all
local
you got?
favorite and one of the first.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Staunch. once was a hero
Now
named
that's what I
Ragnar.
call a punch. You
Riding
got
to
me.
Whiterun from Old Warwick's stead.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Sir, and spare me.
What it feels like to walk on warm sand.
Yes, I know just what you mean. My toes are numb from the cold more often.
Wait. I know you.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Never should have come here.
Are you prepared to die?
Let's get going. What do you need to take? I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hakim? Bjorn? Soling? But I need help. Not again. Help! Kill it! Kill it! Don't let it get you! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Ah!
Get ready. Trouble ahead. We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then. Get ready. Trouble ahead. Don't see that every day. What are you doing? I'm not gonna... I'll spare you, for now.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you.
Let's get going.
I need you here working on ways to
What do you need
defend
to
the
take?
city against these dragons.
Let's go.
As you command.
One last thing, Aaron. This isn't...
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Once I've made enough money trading... Before my ma... I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse!
Mister, could you spare a coin? Be careful!
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western wall.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. How save us? It's a dragon.
Take
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
The unassailable! To you, we give praise! And
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then. I'm still here. I'm heading home, if you need me.
Fear not. Dragon or giant will be ready.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, you've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Beards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going, then.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding... We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything. If you locate her, find us in the road.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Exactly. Still here. As you wish, my thing.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda.
They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Maybe, but they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf.
What do you think? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
We drink to our youth, today's... Gone for the age of aggression.
We heading out? As you will, my thane. I will protect you with my life.
We'll drive up. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Gotta keep my eyes open.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent. Thinking of settling? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. Trouble? Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand...
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Sorry. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
You say something?
Watch the skies, traveler.
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Then I guess that's your last word.
Never should have come here.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay. cave! Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Huh? Ha! Found you! Damn you!
What was that?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Someone there? Someone there?
Over here!
Carve you into pieces! Prepare to die! Time to finish this!
That the best you can do? Gonna rip you.
Time to die! I've carved you into pieces! Lord have mercy on you!
I swear I'll kill you.
Get up while you still... Ah.
Alekir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Need something? What do you need? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. I'd hoped that we could avoid... Very well, then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will.
They never should have come here! No escape! This! Die, damn you! I'll make you pay! Do your work! Show me what you got! Give up while you still can!
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You? I'll follow.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Stay out of trouble, Redguard.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here. I've got your back. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
Drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
Until next time.
The age of aggression is just about done.
What was that?
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Son of a... What of my son? What of Thor? Is he not? So don't talk to me about
Chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Nothing about our suffering. And what of my son? What of Thor? So don't talk to me about
Son chose his side, and he chose poorly.
You always brighten my day a little. Here, I hope you like this. Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Mm-hmm.
Still here.
foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
I'm right behind you.
And what of my son? Hmm? What of
You
Thor?
lead, I'll follow.
Is he nothing?
I've got your back.
So don't talk to
I am
me
at your
about
command.
suffering.
Let's get
Your
going
son
then.
chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way. War. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Still here.
I will never accept his death. My son
I am at
still
your
lives.
command.
I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my furrow?
Let's get going then.
Welcome. We've got small weapons as well as big. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got...
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Most of our... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
I don't claim to be the smith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymanes got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Not too shabby, apprentice-level work, but solid. Keep at it.